what time zone you're in. I wanted to talk about a quote I saw online not long ago. I was going through a random message board about running, because I'm still reasonably new to running. I'm definitely new to enjoying running, and especially at distance. And there was a thread where somebody asked, hey, all you people who have been running for a really long time, what's one thing you know now that you wish you knew when you started? There's the usual collection of semi-motivational quotes, a lot of talk about gear, warm-up, cool-down, heart rate zones are big this week, so people are talking about that. And in the middle of it was a quote that I've since found out is pretty common and pretty well known among real runners, unlike myself. But the simplicity of it just blew me away because it was just so damn true. And it's this: the first mile lies. When you think about running, if you've ever run any kind of distance, meaning more than a mile, it's incredibly true. That warm-up mile, that first mile, sometimes you go out hard and you go too fast, sometimes you go out slow, it doesn't matter. It doesn't feel like the rest of the run. Your legs aren't there yet, your knees are creaky, your ankles are creaky, everything's sore, and you're thinking, my God, I've got 5 miles of this, 6 miles of this, 7, 10, half marathon, whatever you're running. If you listen to your body in that first mile, you're not going to finish. But then, you power through that, and eventually you realize you've settled into a groove, and you can go. Things are smoothed out, legs aren't hurting as bad, lungs aren't burning, and you can go for a while. And of course, because I apply fitness lessons to everything, got me to thinking about how many ways in life the first mile lies. We start a new fitness program, start a new nutrition program. Hey buddy, decide we're gonna write the great American novel, start a new project, start a new work week, whatever it is, we start something off and we feel like an ancient locomotive just chugging for all we're worth and not making any progress at all. And so we stop, because the first mile's lied to us. We don't realize that once you get past that first page of writing, that first few emails, first few entries into the spreadsheet, first few repetitions, first few workouts, once you settle into that groove, it's actually pretty good, and you're productive, and you're flowing. But that first mile stops so many worthwhile efforts. In fitness and running and walking and life. So here's a trick. If something's hard, tell yourself you're in the first mile. And remember that the first mile lies. If you're having a hard time getting started, overcoming inertia, that's fine. The first mile lies. You know it's going to be hard. If you're in the middle of something and it gets hard, everything you finished is done. You're in the first mile of what's left, and the first mile lies. If you're on a 10-mile run and mile 7 is kicking your butt, you're not in mile 7. You're in the first mile of a 3-mile run, and you know the first mile lies. So get through it and get to it. Just keep going one step at a time. And that little mental trick, fooling yourself, telling yourself you're on the first mile, can be really powerful. It also reduces the perceived workload. You think, oh my God, I'm mile 8 of a half marathon. I've gone so far, I don't have any more left. No, I'm in the first mile of a 5-mile run. And if you're trained up for a half marathon, a 5-mile run is an easy day once you get past that first mile. So if you're doing something tough, regardless of where you are in the process, if you've hit a block, if you've slowed down, if it's getting hard, tell yourself you're on the first mile, and you know the first mile lies. and it's gonna get smoother and it's gonna get easier. All you have to do is just keep pushing, one step at a time. Have a good day. Help somebody else to have a good day, and keep on going, one step at a time. Go one more step.